Hey everyone. Welcome back to our weekly 5 card spread. As you hopefully know by now, am Mel Morris. You are here with WTF with Mel. And this week on Friday, we actually have the full moon in Virgo. So make sure to check out the Wisdom and Move on Thursday and learn more about this full moon in Virgo. I will tell you to keep an eye out for anything that you have left unfinished, things that you haven't completed, because Virgo definitely wants you to get yourself in order. But with that, let's get into seeing what the cards have for us this week. All right, so I will give the cards one more little shuffle. And we will start with our spiritual connection card. And here we've got the Six of Wands. For our health and happiness card, we have the Devil here. Then for our love and relationships, we've got the Ace of Wands. For our business and career, we've got the Four of Pentacles. And last but not least, for our overall card, we've got the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to move these around a little bit. There we go. Starting with our spiritual connection card. And here we have the Six of Wands. This week, I want you to celebrate the ways in which you've been able to connect connect to spirit. This is a time for you where there is some peace and harmony in your life. And when it comes to your internal connections with spirit, so you're going to need to really hang on to that, because it looks like our health and happiness card is wanting to give us a slightly different message. So spiritually, make sure you stay connected and grounded to that which is bigger than you this week. Next, we'll move on to our health and happiness card. And here we've got the Devil card. Now, don't be alarmed. The Devil card is that reminder that we are hanging on to things that we need to let go of. And as I mentioned in the beginning, that this full moon in Virgo wants you to release all of those things that you've been putting off, things that you haven't done yet, things that have been blocking your happiness. You're going to want to let those things go this week and be really intentional about it, because it's showing up. It's manifesting in ways in your life that, you don't want. You don't want to hang on to that. So make sure that you are clearing those things out. If you need to use the full moon's energy, again, Friday is going to be the perfect day to sit down and burn some shit if you need to, write things out, release them, let that stuff go. So next, we will move on to our love and relationships. And here we have the Ace of Wands. So this feels like some new actions that you're taking. We spent a couple of weeks in a mode where we were waiting to release things here in our love and relationships. And this is a fresh new beginning. This is, again, taking new starts, new actions in your love and relationships that you may not know where they're going to lead. Maybe someone new has showed up in your life. Maybe some new energy has shown up in your existing relationships. Whatever it is, just take a new action. Take that first step to try something new and just see how that works out. All right, next we have in our business and career, we have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles wants to remind you that it's okay for you to get to a place of comfort and to show off a little bit the things that you've been able to accomplish in your career. But it's also going to be important not to isolate yourself, right? I want to say, don't get too big for your britches. Don't feel like your success somehow makes you better than other folks who are still struggling. Instead, use your success as a benchmark for other people. Show people that you can grow a new business or a specific type of career. Show off in that way. Show off certainly a pride, a position of pride in your life, but make it aspirational for those around you who need some support or need some encouragement. And finally, for our overall card here, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting in this position with the other cards because this really is both a card of change where there is the potential for abundance if you can open your eyes for it. But it's also a card of recognizing that everything doesn't go great all the time, right? Sometimes you just got to put your head down and keep pushing forward to get to the other side. But also in that moment, you can look up and see the possibilities that are all around you. So throughout the week, while you are, celebrating within the success that you've had in connecting to spirit, you also have to recognize that there are still things that you have to let go of in order to be happy. Externally, there is this desire, this light feeling of taking some first actions in your love and relationships. And in your business and career, you need to make sure that those prideful moments that you have, that they're benefiting other people. They're not just you boasting and bragging about your success. So it really is, a nice balance, I think, this week of needing to look at kind of both sides of a particular situation. Switch back over to me. So make sure that you are kind of reminding yourself of that balance this week and getting things in order. Again, this full moon in Virgo is about releasing the things that are keeping you from finding that balance, that are keeping you from being able to put things in place. And we're getting ready to move into spring and new energy. And so it's important to start settling those things in your life, right? So I hope this was helpful for you, and make sure that you not only check out Wisdom and Woo, but I also want you to join me and my magical cartographers on Tuesday. We'll be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern to continue our conversation from the podcast, all the things with the magical cartographers. So listen to the podcast, join us on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern live. We'll be on YouTube and streaming also over in Facebook. So you can join us, ask questions. We will have a special guest with us on the live this week. So make sure that you come check us out. All right. Stay magical, y'all.